Hi, welcome. My name is Nancy and I garden in Zone 4B here in Minnesota. Today I'm going to give you a little tour of my garden and show you what's blooming in early June. This coral peony is the first one to bloom. What's interesting, it changes colors. This is how it looks after it's almost done blooming. It looks kind of whitish. And this is how they look at the beginning when they start blooming. Isn't that interesting? They're so pretty though. Then is my Dianthus called Firewitch. Isn't that beautiful? And then I also have the Geum, almost done blooming here. I only have one little bloom left. And this is a lantana that I haven't done planting yet. Another beautiful annual, Catmint. And here I have my geranium and a salvia, pink salvia. What's interesting about this salvia is I took it out like 2 or 3 years ago because it was getting huge on this side of the garden. So I removed it. Actually, I moved it somewhere else and it died. So this is a seedling. So that's why you can see it attached to the geranium. This is another seedling. For now, I think I'm just gonna let them grow, but then I'm gonna move them because it doesn't make sense, right, to have salvias there. Maybe just one. I'll keep one, but I'll move the other ones. This is another. It's the same one, but this one I did move. I move it here, so this one is okay. And this is another look of the June with the fire, which Dianthus. This is my blue salvia. I think this one is the Johnson. I'm sorry, I lost the tag. And the alliums are done blooming, so look at the leaves are dying now. And this is a Penstemon, pink Penstemon. And this is my white salvia. And this is another blue salvia. This is one of the salvias that was here when I bought the house. So this and the obsidian plant were here. This is another beauty here. Love this salvia. This is another penstemon. These are the shorter kind. I like the taller ones. I have another one that will bloom later. But these are pretty too. And this is my Catmint Walker's Law. This is huge here. In the contrast with the Juga. And I have a geranium there that has been, you can barely see it, right? I might have to move that one. Beautiful. And then here I have another geranium. I think this is the Biokovo. And you'll see it later. I have them everywhere too. I bought these geraniums online. Look at that, so pretty. I bought them online, like 6 of them, and they came as roots, like 4 years ago. Yeah, here I want to show you a view of my cottage garden with the salvias blooming, the verbascum here, the little blooms that are left. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yeah, look at that. Salvia. This is a Peony. This is another beauty. I like the fuchsia color. Look at this beauty. Love it. I have two that are almost, yeah, they're coming. This is another Biokovo geranium on the other side of the garden. There's the Geum in the back, the geranium, the lantana, and lupine is done blooming. Isn't that pretty? Geum and another salvia in the back. The closer look here. This is another salvia with lady's mantle. Lamium here in the back. Still blooming. This is another geranium. Look at the leaves. It's purple too. Look at, isn't that unique? I love this look, you guys. I have, again, there's Biokovo geranium. I have a June Hosta and a stained glass with lamium. And then I have my dogwood ivory, I think it's called. Yeah, look at this pretty. And this one is on the side of the house. Look at the Brunera, the lamium, then this Hosta, and then this the Astilbe Fucsia. You can check this out. I did this change last year. Check out that video. This is another look that I like here. The Spirea started blooming. The lamium. Look at that. And then the Ajuga and the Creeping Jenny. This is on the other side. You have the geranium, lamium, another type of Astilbe, the burgundy one, Jenny. And I just want to show you my pot here with Colibracia, geranium. Yeah, I'm not done planting my pots yet. This is my rain barrel. I have opportunities here. The Bordeaux, I think Picasso, the Royal Velvets in the back. And this is the garden around the driveway. So these are the Catmints. This is called the cat pajamas. They have the liatris, 3 liatris in the Catmints in between. I think these ones are done, almost done blooming. This is the pink salvia. That's a heuchera. More geraniums there. And look at this beauty. This is the only fuchsia that I have. Beautiful. You know, I got this a couple years ago from my mom's previous house. Just had one little one. And look how big it has come. You know, with peonies, when you transplant, they don't bloom for maybe the first or second year. Just have to be patient. Probably the third year they bloom. And they're spectacular. Unfortunately, they don't last that long, right? The blooms, I mean. This is another geranium. This is the fried geranium, I think. This is an annual salvia. Another geranium. Another annual salvia. This is the Rocke series, the fuchsia one. This is another my containers. This is the circle garden in my front yard. There's the salvia. Sorry guys, I have my fake dog there in front of my lilies to protect them from the deer. Yeah, this is my circle garden. There's the earth angel hosta. This is my Weigela. The beautiful Weigela. This is my Spirea. This is starting to bloom. And then I have a Catmint next to it. What a beauty. This is a Catmint. This I think is Kit Kat. Very little. This is another container in my front porch. I have a Weigela. No, sorry. Calibracia, Creeping Jenny, Junias. This is Catmint, the walker slow around my porch. And this is actually one of the first plants that I planted here in the house. So this one is like 9 or 10 years old. This is Spirea is called Double Play Big Bang. And look at those blooms. I like this Spirea because it's, you know, the leaves are yellow in the spring and they turn orange in the fall. They're pretty. Yeah, look at that. This is another Big Bang Double Play Spirea. This is just in front of the porch. Then is my orange rocket Barberry. There's lilies in the back. This is my Dianthus Firewitch. You know the Spirea, look at the little seedlings by the Firewitch Dianthus. I'm just gonna let it grow there and I just need to take it out and transplant. Gonna have new Spireas. This is the garden by my bay window. This is the Salvia. The hosta to the right is called Patriot. This is my endless summer hydrangea in the back. This is the old-fashioned bleeding heart. Look how big this one is, you guys. Taking over here. And this is only, what, 2 or 3 years old. There is my lady's mantle. And there's a salvia in between. This is, I just did this change this year. So that's what the salvia is still little. Another lady's mantle there. So I have a salvia, lady's mantle, salvia, lady's mantle. And this is, I just want to show you my shaded garden. I mean, there's not a lot of blooms, right? But look at the snow, the mountain. This garden has filled beautifully. Labronera is done blooming. Look at the contrast in color. I love this area. And there's no, the mountain is getting out of hand, but it adds, right, it adds the color there. I might just have to remove some. Yeah, so I just want to show you there a little bit. Now this is the garden aroma ash tree. This is another Weigela. This is the burgundy one. This was here when I bought the house, so I don't know the name. This one is huge. And I have a lilies, a hosta, and there's my guacamole hosta on the right side. There's the hydrangeas in the back, and this is on the other side of salvias. They're beautiful. I think I have 3 salvias on this side. This is on the other side of the house, the north side, and here I just want to show you my Baptisia blooming. Isn't that pretty? This one actually didn't bloom last year because it was eaten, but this year it's blooming. I'm so excited. And these are the Krinkle white peony, and I have 3 on this side of my house. You look at the white with the yellow center, beautiful too. And this is the other one. You know, unfortunately with peonies, they don't last long, right? The blooms don't last long. Not even a week and they're done. This is a little juga, my last one blooming. And this one are my Coleus that I started from seeds. Actually, there's 3 that I started from seeds and 2 that are Coleus cuttings. And that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.